Hi, welcome to my channel, Gigi's Altered Objects. Still working on the shadow box. They canceled my order for the paints for some reason at Joann's. Maybe it has something to do with being a essential business, but it was an online order. I don't know, but I tried another spot, but I still had plenty of little projects to do to fill the shadow box with. I love this little bottle. It was a little champagne bottle. Oh, somewhere around here I have the cap, but I probably moved it because I'm not going to actually use it. But it's a cute little bottle, and this one is going to fit right on top of the shadow box. And I don't even think that I'm going to glue it down. I think I'll just keep it separate and set it up there. But the reason I'm not going to use the top is I'm going to put, this is one of the little lamp fixtures that is attached to a cork, and you just put it right inside the bottle. And the batteries are replaceable. You can even get several of the batteries at the dollar store. I actually think that at the Dollar Tree they come in a pack of 6 for $1. And this great little light came in a pack, and again, I want to say that when I got it, it was 6 of them for $1 plus $1 shipping at Wish. Is that not a good deal? So it'll be a little light on top. All right, so first step is the outside of the bottle right next to it. I'm going to do some decoupaging. Both of these items come from the new Tim Holtz, or at least it's new to me. It is one of the Ideology Wallflower. This is what the cover looks like. Let me touch them. Oh, nope, I'm lying. So the butterfly came from the Wallflower, and I'm going to include this, of course, in the description box below. But the dress form actually comes from, it's one of these, decoupage carte de rideau from Stamperia.com, and they have tons of different ones, and I cut that one from this, and both of that information I will include in the description box. So all I'm going to do is I have a little, and I let it sit for a second, there we go. I make smaller bottles to bring with me to the scrapbook convention, so this is just some Mod Podge. I want to put the dress form behind the wings like that. Kind of give it a little steampunky look. So we're going to start with this and then let that dry and just build on it from there. So I'm going to begin by actually going to go ahead and put this all over the bottle just in case I want to add some light paint later. The Mod Podge actually kind of acts like a gesso, and so it will dry clear, and I can put something translucent because I want to make sure that the light shines through when I'm done. So this is just kind of a primer coat that I'm doing to the bottle right now. I have some really cool finishing Mod Podge, and I may have shown it to you before, but when we're done with that part, I will spray this on. The cool thing about this is that it leaves no brush marks, but it's more of a finishing than it is for this step. I got that at the Pinners convention. Of course, all of our conventions have been canceled because of the craziness our world is in. All right, so I'm just judging about where that is going to go because I want to try to get it as close to this as possible. So let's see how that works. it's going to do a little overlapping, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, my scrapbook convention canceled. And they haven't reimbursed our money, which is fine because well, it's fine for me because whenever they, you know, are able to reschedule, I'll go. I really feel for people. Luckily, I haven't lost my income. And so many of my friends and family have lost their income. It just, it worries me about things that people plan for when they still had jobs and now they're without. I know nothing's ever fair, but you didn't plan on the world shutting down when you planned to go to a scrapbook convention and paid your money for classes and entrance, and now you need your money for food for your family, you know? Actually, I saw something, okay, that one is down. I saw something on TV today. It was a commercial, and there's one of the little scanners that you can, oh, I'm saying the wrong word. You know, the little boxes, when I want the word, it won't come to me. Then you can just read it with your phone on the TV, and it will tell you different places to donate to, especially helping people get food for their kids. They're supposed to be getting supplement checks, but they've only just started going out, and babies need food. One of my favorite charities is Feed the Children. So I do give to them, and they do work worldwide. There's so much need right now. Anyway, I'm going to read that scanner and see what I can do, you know, locally to help. All right, so we have the first layer on. It looks a little murky right now, but we'll see what it looks like when it dries, and we'll just continue to layer. So this is just the first layer of our cool little bottle. The decoupage on the bottle has all dried, and then I gave it a little spritz with this Mod Podge spray-on all-in-one. And I can't really tell you where to get it. It was something I picked up at the Pinners Convention, but probably online at Joann's or Michael's. You could probably pick it up. I should have researched that. I'll see if there's a, yes, there is a website. So I will put that website in the box below. Okay, so now I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to layer some different ribbons and lace. I'm going to start with this one, and I want to show the top of the dress form, and I also want to extend the bottle a little. So I'm going to put on a little bit of E6000. This is my glue for later, although this new hot glue gun seems to work pretty good. I haven't had as many things come loose. Okay, and put a couple dabs of hot glue. So I'm going to use this wire lined ribbon to kind of extend the top, because that's where the cork will go. And we're going to put a piece of metal filigree on it as well. So I think that I had a little more than I needed. Trim that off. I really need to go get my scissors sharpened, but I don't think Joann's is considered essential. So it will have to wait till all this craziness is over. All right. And when I'm finished with that and put the metal on it, it'll look a little more finished. Okay, so I'm just going to keep layering and tie the ribbon to the side, but not quite so high. So I started with this piece of lace. It's about, an inch thick. And I don't think I will need to tie it twice. We'll see when I'm done. Sometimes that makes it lay not quite the way I want. All right, let's see. Cut this a little. I'm gonna go at an angle. Trim just the end off of this side. All right, and then we're gonna do another brown. About a 1/4 of an inch in width. And this one, you can usually do this twice. It'll help hold the other one down, and it doesn't lay so awkwardly because it's thinner. Okay. Now, I'm not sure about this piece, but it was just the right length that I needed, and maybe I can use it up and it'll work. I love the different textures anyway. I think I'll need to do that one twice. Let you see how it's coming from my side. All right, and here I took 3 of these feathers and just tied the ribbon around them and measured about the amount that I need so they can hang on this side as well. I'm gonna end up with my tie in the same spot. Okay. Moving around a little bit. Okay, I think we'll do the metal piece first and then the chain. So I'm just going to glue this here to give that whole top part a more finished look. So we'll put a little E6000. And some hot glue in just the right spots. Yes, I'm liking the way that's looking. Hold it for a minute there. Yes, yes, yes. Oops, hope I didn't move that too much. Alright, then I'm going to drape this chain underneath the ribbons. And I'm probably going to do this off the camera because you won't be able to see what I'm going to do anyway. I'm going to put a little jump hook to keep it here. And then I'm going to affix the bird cage, this little bird cage, to one end of the chain. I'm going to affix the key to the other end of the chain. We'll be right back. I have attached this chain with a little jump ring right there, and then affixed a key and the little birdhouse. So this is the little lamp that will sit on top of the shadow box. It will be along with the little ink jar that we did. And I'm gonna need to do one more thing. I'm not sure, but I have some cool resin little wings, different kinds that I've made. And I'm thinking that I want to do something with them, so we'll have to see. Let's turn the light on. There we go. Happy crafting. Remember to give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my page. Let me know if there's something you'd like to see me do. Can't wait till the stain and paint comes so that we can get working on the actual box. But have a couple more bottles and some more things to alter in the meantime. So I will see you next time, and happy crafting.